I'm hesitating whether I should edit this or just put it out there. Hey guys, my name is Sarah and it's been a very long time I haven't posted because I have moved continents. I'm currently here as a student, and whatever I will be talking about in this video does not mean I am ungrateful. Overall, I appreciate it. I appreciate the chance and the opportunity. But I do want to talk about a few things that I wish someone sat me down and told me before I came over here. Before I came here, I was extremely excited. I blocked all the negative emotions and I was just focused on coming here, and it's a new life and it's gonna be great. I'm not saying it's not great, I'm just saying that it's not what I was expecting. In the plane, it was horrifying. The flight was horrifying. I eventually threw up and it was not the best experience. And I think that's when I got hit by extreme stress and realizing that I'm gonna be completely by myself. I just realized that I left my mom, my dad, my brother, my fiance, my friends. First moved in, I did not want to unpack because I wanted to go back home. And that was the first thing that hit me. I really want to go back home. I don't want to stay here. I couldn't sleep for like 2 weeks. I would sleep 4 hours a day because I couldn't fall asleep. I would get up, grab my passport, grab my keys, grab my stuff, put them right beside me, as if someone is gonna get in my room somehow and steal those things. I spent them crying. Later on, I asked the people that are living here that have been through the same experience, and it's been a year already for them, and they said that they all went through the same thing and that it's very normal and it's okay. But it is hard, you know. I spent those 2 weeks just texting and calling my parents non-stop. You feel very insecure, and I think that's normal when you change environments, when you change homes. The worst few incidents on the streets. I'm currently living in a city, so everyone says that it's normal to go through those things, but there is some crazy people in the city.
This is fine.
And I've had the weirdest encounters. I had people yell at me on the street. I had drunk people asking me to buy them soap. I had it's like multiple events that made me feel even more insecure here. And I texted most of my friends. I texted everyone that came here with me on the same flight, and they all said that they went through the same exact thing. Depression and anxiety, and I would be having nightmares. I just wish someone told me that this would be my state when I first get here, and not all happy the way I was expecting to be. If you are coming from Lebanon and you have an initial deposit, an initial amount of money that you have in mind, and you want to work, I tell you that work is hard. It's very hard to find. And it's very important to speak the language because it's gonna be key for you to finding a job that pays well. If you're someone who can't talk the language of the country you're coming to, and I know a lot of people that did it and they're doing great, but it's just hard, and it's even harder on a daily basis because you have not just the grocery store and shopping for the house and for yourself, it's also communicating for stuff like your bank account, your social security number, and those things that haven't finished yet. They love paperwork here, I tell you that. The process is so long. You have to call customer service, I don't know if that's how you call them, customer service so many times. Myself, I've had my French degree. I've taught in a French education, a French program school for 2 years, and once I got here, I promise you I understood nothing. First day of university, I just stared at my teacher like, I hope at some point I will understand. I didn't get anything. Later on it gets better. The first session I understood nothing at all. The second was a bit better, and you have to communicate that to your teachers. I was lucky enough to have amazing teachers that would just work on their communication with me. People here, I was lucky enough to be in a class where my classmates are super friendly. They're amazing people that never made me feel weird at no given point. Well, I have friends that told me no, they were pushed away and they were really trying to work their way out of being the new kid or the stranger. A lot of people are amazing. You will make amazing friends, and you will need those friends on the way, because there is a lot of things that I cannot know how they function, like mail. I have a mailbox and I've never had a mailbox before, so I don't even know how to send my paperwork or how to receive it, or you know, like, friends would help you out through that. Also, you're gonna need to be very, very flexible. Like, the culture is completely different from what we have or what we know. You have to be very, very, very open. Another thing I wish someone told me was how hard cooking is. I am not the best cook. I haven't been eating healthy at all. Coming back from college and you have to clean up your house, you have to do your own laundry, you have to cook your own food, and you're transitioning to being completely independent. I'm not saying it's bad. Honestly, it's one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life and helped me grow up so much. But at the same time, it's very, very hard. I miss my mom. I really miss having someone around as well, you know, like sometimes it gets really, really lonely unless you're living in an apartment with 2 other people. I want to end this on a very positive note. I'm not saying don't do this, I'm not saying don't come here. Grab the experience, it's amazing. You know, it changes your perspective on so many things that there is no way you will change this perspective unless you are in a new environment. The people you meet, the diversity you'll see, the stuff you'll experience, the food. They have really good food, especially when I'm not the one who's cooking it. Take the opportunity, but be prepared mentally and physically, of course, to be very independent and to be ready to face any circumstances, any situation all by yourself. So I think that's about it. I'm not gonna make this video any longer. Do tell me what do you want to see next from my channel. I will try to post more. So I will also be posting in French if you're interested. Let me know in the comments. I will see you on my next video. Bye!